I have with me the president of Meghalaya Rural Tourism Forum, Mr. Alan West. Mr. Alan West is somebody who is closely associated with the tourism sector in the state, the president of the Rural Tourism Forum, and also a tourism stakeholder in Sohra. And his contributions to the tourism sector here has been immense. And he's someone. Mr. Alan West is someone who knows this terrain by the back of his hand. Mr. Alan West, we all know what happened, and this has really come as a big shock and a cause for concern in a place like Sohra, which had not seen this kind of an incident before. What is your first reaction to this? Because a lot of people don't know how to react to it.
Exactly. See, when we knew about the couple that went missing, like we were very concerned about, the incident. But we had some hope of, finding them somewhere. But when we heard that the body of husband was recovered from this place, that was a shock for us. I mean, in such a peace-loving place, Sohra is known for, good hospitality. We are known for that. In fact, for the last 15 years that tourism has boomed in this area, it's because of two things. One is the landscape, and one is the hospitality of the people of Sohra. In fact, we have repeated guests, surprisingly not because of landscape, but because of us. So this is, how we have been acknowledged by the people from outside, as people who are peace-loving and harmless. In fact, Meghalaya is the safest state for tourists to travel. But when this incident happened, especially recovery of the dead body, that was quite a shock for us. And we are very sad. We offer our condolences to the family of the victim, and we also stand together with the family of the missing person. We are putting, as a state, we are putting all efforts to find the missing person now. It's not easy; it's a huge task, and you have seen here today the presence of the police department, the NDRF, SDRF. The local guides from Sohra has also joined in today because of that feeling of responsibility that, it has affected them. So trying hard, level best to find the missing person. So, it's quite a very unfortunate and sad incident for us in Sohra.
Now, when the body of the Hungarian tourist was recovered a few months ago, of course, even that was unfortunate, but that seemed to be a case of an accident. So the focus was definitely on safe tourism in a way that tourists should know which way they are going. If are they an avid tracker, are they fit enough to take that route? But this has turned out to be a different case because, of course, the police has confirmed that it's a case of murder. So now that all this time we are talking about, we were assuming, or the authorities, the state was assuming that it's another case of, the tourists going to some vulnerable area, a cliff or a gorge, and slipping down. But this has taken a very unfortunate turn. This is something that is very concerning. As a tourism stakeholder, how do you reassure the tourists from here after this incident?
See, I think this incident is also a wake-up call for every one of us, be it us, the stakeholders, be it the state government, and we also we have this layer of, authority which we call the traditional bodies, the Dorbars now. So, I think it's a wake-up call for all of us to reflect, and I think from now henceforth we have to be very cautious. Like we never expected a murder case in Sohra. That also happened to a tourist. So I think it's time to reflect, and I think how we move from here, we'll have to think about it properly. I think we'll have to collaborate properly. I used to cite an example of of how the state of Meghalaya was acknowledged for handling the COVID-19 situation. Everyone talks about it, about we managed it well. The fact is that there was a very ideal kind of a collaboration between the state machinery and the traditional bodies, the Dorbars now. So, in fact, there were SOPs issued by the state government, but to really enforce those SOP, it was the Dorbars now, the local bodies.